Hello, my name is Ethan. I am 7 years old and I live in Oklahoma. Join me in learning about reptiles. I want to introduce you to my reptiles. I like to thank my dad, the reptile wrangler. Thank you. And this is a ball python, and sometimes they go into a ball, and she's at least 7 months old. Her name is Kita, and at least I think the ball is for protection, and I think she hasn't ate in maybe like 5 months, maybe.
Yeah, no.
3 months.
No.
4. And I'd like to introduce Milo. Thank you, Snake Wrangler. This is Milo. He's at least 8 months old. A blue-eyed Lucy, or as some call a Belle. And that's all. Thank you, Snake Wrangler. I'd like to show you my leopard geckos. Thank you, Snake Wrangler. This one is named Taruk. He has like these little spots all over him because it's a protection for him. And if you look at his upper eyes right there, there's a little bit of blue. And now I'd like to move on to the second one. I'll take this guy.
There you go.
This one named is Banshee. And they're about maybe like 4 to 3 months old. And this one also has a little bit of blue on there. And this one has more like a pattern to it. So it's a blackish, black, white, and then over here a yellow, black, black, yellow, and then black, white, down his tail. I'd like to go down to the last gecko. Thank you, Snake Wrangler. This is Shadow. This one is pretty small, and so he's kind of the calmest ones of all of the geckos. Those ones, they do like to climb a lot, more than this one does, and that's all. Thank you, Snake Wrangler. I'd like to introduce you to my 2 bearded dragons. This one. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Snake Wrangler. This one does have stuck shed on it, so it's kind of a long story, but I don't know how he got this stuck shed, but it looks really bad. And I've been trying to help him, but he opens his mouth a lot. And also they do have a venom. That's why you do not want to get bit by these, but they should not bite you. And that would be all for that one. And here we come on to Draco. Oh, Draco. He's a feisty one. He did have stuck shed. He still does a little. And let's see. This one is gotten on his tail is pretty bad right there. I've been trying to help him, but it's not going to. It's probably bad for him, so I've been trying to get right here off, but that's all I want to say about this one. And thank you, Snake Wrangler. I'd like to introduce my boa constrictor.
There you go.
Thank you, Snake Wrangler. This is my boa constrictor. And she's at least 8 months old. And she is not like a ball python. I didn't mention this fact, but they do have heat pits, but boa constrictors, they just use their eyes to hunt. And so they do have some I have a red-tailed boa, and they kind of always have like a really cool pattern when you have a red-tailed boa. So that's going to be all for this one. Thank you, Snake Wrangler Dad. Bye. I'd like to introduce my Savannah monitor lizard. This is my Savannah monitor lizard, and so they do sometimes have a really long tail, and if they do either hiss or open their mouth, they're probably not going to be wanted to hold. And like you see how he just opened his mouth a little, he could be mad right now because of my dad holding him, but if any of you would like to learn how to train them and get them to know you, I will try on Wednesday to put a link on how to. And if you like on Wednesday, you can subscribe, and that would be the end of this video. Thank you.